Can you next slide, please? Yes. We have made this program at Haldiram Food City. Thereafter, on 23rd July, we have made a homeopathic camp for the blind children. Next. Then we have made 28th July launch celebration. We deliberately doing this thing to celebrate our birthday and anniversary of the members with different school with boys and girls. Here is some glimpses for you. Next. On 21st July, an installation program of District 322B1. DG Line from Prasampurji and his team at ITC, Royal Bengal, Calcutta. Next. This is the program for the clubs and district from 4th of August to for the month. We have made walk for the environment on 4th of August. Here are some glimpses for you. Next. Leadership workshop. The topic was positive behavior and leadership through confidence techniques. The eminent speaker were present, Lion C. Naresh Agarwal and Anshul Dalmia. On 15th August, we have made flag hosting at all the 3 hospitals. Next. We have celebrated lunch celebration for the month of August. Next. Flag hosting at Safari Park from district and Independence Day celebration. This was the very good program of the district where we have 450 people were member and family member were presented on that event in large number. I think we have the highest card taker in this event. Next. This is the whole month September program. Next. The movie show which we have done on 1st of September, around 270 members and family members were presented. We have also distributed equipments for the disabled children. On 21st September, this is International Coast Guard Day celebration. 250 school children were present on that event. We have distributed jute bags, school kits and food to all of them. On 29th September, we have celebration, lunch celebration. And 14 to 28 and 28, 19 September, we have distributed ration with Alipur Sarvajanin Kolkata. And we have paid around 1.25 lakhs to district for 1 month ration for the month of September. This is the October month, our club and district activities. Next. On 19th, we celebrated Diwali meet at Viva Banquet, Lake Town, where 280 members, including PDG and DG Sahib, everyone was present. On 20th October, Apna Bazaar, organized by Leo Club of Calcutta at Don Bosco Asylum. Then on 2nd of October, Hati Bazari was arranged by district at Safari Park. We have contributed 30,000 for 300 children. Many members and PDG and PP were attended on this event. And District Dandiya was there on 5 October to 7 October. We have collected 240 cards were sold. On 20 October, Vijaya Sammelani at Fulia. This is the month of November. Excursion trip was organized to Kerala. 34 members were present, and it was chairman Mr. Baduria was there. District Deepavali meet at Mayfair Banquet. Mass Diabetes Awareness Camp in the 14th or 11th. 81 beneficiaries were checked. In the month of December, installation of purified drinking cold water machine at Soedabad Primary School, Titagarh. This is the 8th December, Asayan, the flagship event of our club, where DG Parasrampuria ji were present. More than 225 clubs, school children were present. On 29th December, a picnic was arranged by club at Diamond Holiday Resort, Kojoka. And generally, the health checkup camp on 5th January, 300 persons was checked. On 15 January, blanket distribution at Babughat. 18 January, district governor visit at Silver Spring Club. 19 January, Sarv Seva. 750 children were given school bags, exercise book and kits. February, a Women's Day program was celebrated, where Honorable Mr. Shobhan Dev Chattopadhyay was present and our DG Lawn Parasrampuria ji were present. On 15th February, past President Honor was there at Niharika, Hotel Niharika. mass community marriage on 2nd of February. We have distributed 1.25 lakh rupees to district for 5 marriages. On 1st of March, lunch celebration. On 8th of March, 63rd Charter Anniversary was at Haldiram Banquet, Baliganj. And in the month of March and April, due to pandemic and lockdown situation, we have distributed around 37,500 food packets to needy people. This was happened because of the Lion Uttam Gupta, Lion Vijay Sarawgi, Lion Anand Tiwari, Lion Rajari. Everyone contributed their time and to distribute it. And in the month of May also, because of lockdown and pandemic, we have distributed ration to the needy people and 3,000 pieces of mask. On June end, we have award ceremony to our 65 members for their fellowship and club activities given. And thalassemia, we also contributed rupees 3 lakh towards 300% to district. Blood camps, we have organized 65 blood camps and 3,431 units of blood collected. More than 7 camps averagely happened in the 9 months report. Average 52 units were collected in each club, each camp. Our 3 projects, Lion Netra Niketan, Lion Nakrishna Bhati and Lion Vimal Podar Hospital. This is the number of camps, number of patients, number of OPD and operations were done in this 9 months. Thank you.
Well, that was seriously a lot of detailing. And looking at that, I seriously can see that the amount of hard work they all have put in and maintained Lions Club of Calcutta's legacy. Thank you so much, Lion. So, this moment I feel a bit of nervous to talk about a Lion coming up right now. So, we can refer him as the principal of the school, the classiest we have among us. Past international director Lion AP Singh, who as the installation officer today has graced the occasion and made it even special for each one of us. And to introduce him, I want to call another scholar, a past president of Lions Club of Calcutta, a past president of ACAE, and a past chairman of East India Regional Council of Chartered Accountant of India, Lion Kamal Nayan Jain. Lion, please.
Am I audible now? Hello everyone. Am I audible? Hello? Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, Lion, you are audible.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Friends, it's a great privilege for introducing a person like Lion AP Singh. Lion AP Singh को introduce करना जैसे सूरज के बारे में बताना है. In Lionism, I don't think any lion needs introduction of Lion AP Singh, but this is such a privilege nobody would like to go with. Friends, he is a practicing chartered accountant. and he started his career or his philanthropy through Lionism in the year 1984, and since then he has traveled most of the coveted posts, most of the coveted awards during his career as Lionism. He was international director for the year 2004 to 2006. In addition, he has served as faculty at 4 leadership institutes, 4 regional institutes, VDG schooling pilot program, DGLX schooling, and VDG schooling. He has also served as secretary to the multiple districts coordination committee. In recognition to his service to the association, he has received numerous awards. You name any award in Lionism, he has received it. To be very precise, I would like to mention some of the awards: 4 international president's medal, 2 leadership medals, and international president certificate, and the ambassador of goodwill award, the highest honor the association grants to its members. He has been named Lion of the Year at district and multiple district levels. He is the first International Foundation Heritage Club member of District 322B1, a program Melvin Jones Fellow and a major gift donor for CSF2. In addition to his line activities, Line AP Singh is accredited with the initiation of various service programs in collaboration with other trusts, foundations, and corporate houses. His latest contribution in extending new initiative is establishment of Eastern India Lion Leadership Academy that includes video conferencing facility in all districts of multiple district 32. He has also been organizing webinars to reach out to clubs in farthest corners. He is an eloquent speaker, a true visionary, a great motivator, an educationist, and a global Lion leader. Is here to install our board for the Lion Stick to 2020-21, which is going to be headed by Lion Vijay Saraogi. Friends, this was the formal introduction of Lion AP Singh, but I'd like to add something also. मेरा इनके साथ बहुत पुराना एसोसिएशन है, जैसा कि स्पीकर, a debater. आप इनको डिबेट करते देख लोगे तो his debating skill is par excellence. और आप लोगों को पता है कि नहीं है, ये इंडिया के नंबर 1 सीए इंस्टीट्यूट के डिसिप्लिनरी केसेस हैंडल करने वाले हैं. सबसे ज्यादा इंडिया में कोई डिसिप्लिनरी केसेस चार्टर्ड अकाउंट के हैंडल करता है तो लायन एपी सिंह. और मेरा इनके साथ कई केसेस में काम पड़ा. उसमें एक एक्सपीरियंस मैं आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करना चाहूंगा कि मेरे 3 फ्रेंड के अगेंस्ट में इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट ने डिसिप्लिनरी केस इनिशिएट किया और इस केस तीनों के तीनों कन्विक्टेड हो गए. और फाइनल जब काउंसिल के पास हियरिंग के लिए मैटर गया, लायन एपी सिंह वाज प्लीडिंग द केस और मैं उस केस में शुरू से इन्वॉल्व था. मैंने इनके साथ में जो सीखा, इनके एनालिटिकल स्किल, इनकी राइटिंग फ्लेयर, इनका जो चीजों को पढ़ने का तरीका, और फाइनली जिस दिन काउंसिल में मीटिंग थी वो हम लोग वर्ड बाय वर्ड पढ़ते हैं, कोई लाइन बाय लाइन पढ़ते हैं, ये पेज बाय पेज पढ़ते हैं. उन्होंने जो पेटिशन हाथ में लेके जो फोटो मेमोरी के साथ में केस को प्रेजेंट किया और जो उनकी डिबेटिंग स्किल थी, 26 मिनट्स, टू बी वेरी प्रिसाइज, उन्होंने पहला केस जो है 26 मिनट तक उन्होंने उसको बोला और उस वक्त लग रहा था साक्षात सरस्वती इनके मुंह में विद्वान है. ये मेरी अपनी फीलिंग थी जो उन्होंने टेक्निकली और प्रैक्टिकली डिबेटिंग स्किल जो केस को प्रेजेंट किया. और काउंसिल में हमारे 30 की, आज के दिन 40 की काउंसिल होती थी, 30 की काउंसिल होती थी. और उस 30 की काउंसिल में इंडिया के जो मोस्ट इन्फ्लुएंशियल चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट जिनकी ऑडिटरी वगैरह बहुत अच्छी होती है वह रहते हैं. और वो भी एक क्वेश्चन के बाद दूसरा क्वेश्चन इनके सामने नहीं कर पाते, कन्विंसिंग एटीट्यूड के साथ चीजों को प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. और जब फाइनली केस कंक्लूड हो गया तो ये जब बाहर आ रहे थे, जो खास थे हमारे मिस्टर आर.एस. आडुकिया, उनका स्टेटमेंट था, कमल इस शेर को कहां से पकड़ के लाए. मैंने कहा ये शेर रियल में शेर है, हिज लायन एपी सिंह. एंड विद दिस वर्ड्स फ्रेंड्स आई प्रेजेंट टुडे इंस्टॉलेशन ऑफ मिस्टर लायन एपी सिंह. थैंक यू.
इतना बड़ा इंट्रोडक्शन इन्हीं के लिए हो सकता है. I mean, line APs, and I wouldn't take any more minute because I'm really excited to hear you out. Because मुझे कई लोगों ने कहा, if you want to get motivated in life, just hear line AP Singh speaking. So, sir, handing over you the mic, and please take this installation ceremony to another great height. Line, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir, and most honorable club president, यहाँ उपस्थित तमाम leaders from the district, including our governor, and my dear friends. अभी जो कमल जी ने कहा, उन्होंने बहुत बढ़ा चढ़ा के कहा है. Not everything of that even I remember, and I'm not very sure कि ऐसी बातें public platform पे करना permissible भी है कि नहीं, but then he's a senior professional and he thought it appropriate to talk about it. Thank you very much. So let's start with the club installation ceremony. आज जिस युग में हम हैं and जिन हालात से हम गुजर रहे हैं, first of all let me wish you that we all stay safe, we stay healthy. It's important for us, it's important for the families, it's important for the entire nation. जितने ज़्यादा हम लोग safe, secure, healthy रहेंगे, and अगर कोई किसी को problem आ भी जाए तो we should stand by each other and pray that that person gets over the problems as soon as possible, because this is a virus and it could affect anybody. So the whole issue is that we are facing very challenging times. और ये जो challenging times हम face कर रहे हैं, जो कि सिर्फ हमारे शहर में नहीं, हमारे state में नहीं, हमारे देश में नहीं, but it's a global issue. This global issue के बारे में एक चीज है कि कई बार आजकल सुनने में आता है, यार ये कहाँ से आ गया, ये वायरस कहाँ से आ गया? As if this virus has suddenly dropped. Of course, this virus wasn't there earlier, it's coming now. And people are trying to work out to get to its roots as to how it happened and how it all started. But the fact is that our leaders, civic leaders, political leaders, leaders of the various countries all over the world, did not hear to the warning signals that were being provided by some of the experts in the world, that the world should get prepared to deal with such challenges. हमें लगता था ऐसा चैलेंज हो ही नहीं सकता, सारी दुनिया बंद हो जाए, ट्रैवलिंग बंद हो जाए, बिजनेसेस इतने इम्पैक्ट हो जाएं, हम सब घरों में फंस जाएं, ऐसा कोई एक वायरस आ जाए जिस वायरस का साइंस के पास में कोई जवाब नहीं हो, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता था. But that's not a fact, that's not a reality. We were not prepared. That's the whole issue. I would request the organizers to bring up the first video. Can we look at the first video, please? The first video. Sound, please. Sound. There is no sound. There is no sound. Anyway, you can turn it off because there is no sound. I'm sorry. You can turn it. We will work without it. We'll work without it. मैंने कहा था organizers को to do various trials. But anyway, don't try it again. Do not try it again. Let's get back. This was a video which I wanted to show you. Shooting of Bill Gates speaking at an event 5 years ago. And this video is available on TED Talks. For those of you who follow TED Talks, go to TED Talks, look for Bill Gates, and you will get this video. You will find that in this video, Bill Gates is talking and telling us that if ever we come to a situation now, in today's world where 10 million lives are lost, it will not be because of war, it will not be because of the arms and ammunitions that the various countries have. Uska karan hoga some microorganism, and he refers to it as an influenza virus. And he projects a picture, it's an imaginary picture, which is almost identical to the picture of the coronavirus that is being shown to us nowadays for the last 3.5 months. So Bill Gates 5 years ago predicted कि अगर 10 मिलियन यानी कि करोड़ लोग भी इस संसार में शिकार होते हैं and they die, it will not be because of the next war. हमने 2 वर्ल्ड वॉर्स देख ली हैं, 3rd वर्ल्ड वॉर के कारण नहीं होगा. And he gives a reason. He says, जंग से निपटने के लिए हमने अपनी तैयारियां कर ली हैं. Every nation has found out ways to prepare itself to face a war or to evade a war, to avoid the war. All over the world, we have so many bodies that work towards it. Negotiations, discussions, peacekeeping, so on and so forth. But the world is totally unprepared for a virus attack of this nature. He said it 5 years ago. And that's a fact. The leaders of the world chose, I am using this word, chose not to give any heed or not to give any importance to this. And this is the situation in which we have landed ourselves. For those of you who follow or who like to watch some Hollywood movies, there's a movie called Contagion, Contagion, Contagion. This movie was produced about 4 or 5 years ago, almost around the same time when Bill Gates made that statement. If you watch Contagion, Contagion is about an epidemic which is almost identical to what is happening today. That movie has been inspired by some scientists who could predict and project that the world is heading towards such a big disaster coming from a virus spread, and the world is not prepared for it. So all over the world, people who really could see the future, people who were visionary in their approach, they were already talking about this. Why am I talking about this today? I'm talking about this today for various reasons. Number one, we are all affected. हमारे businesses affected हैं, हमारी personal lives affected हैं, हमारे families affected हैं, हमारी clubs, हमारी organization, हमारा देश affected है, सारा संसार affected है. So that's why I'm talking to you. The second more prominent purpose in my talking to you is that it's all about a matter of planning. चाहे हम personal अपने affairs की बात करें, चाहे हम बात करें किसी organization की, चाहे किसी समाज की, किसी देश की, planning is important. And planning by looking into what could be the challenges of the future. जहां पर ये प्लानिंग एब्सेंट हो जाती है एंड हम सिर्फ खुद को आज की रोजमर्रा चीजों के साथ घेर के रखना शुरू कर देते हैं, all of us can get into these problems. And this is exactly what has happened now. Why do I talk this to Calcutta Host? Because Calcutta Host is the mother club in Eastern India. Calcutta Host is the 7th club in India, 7th Lions Club. Calcutta Host वो बीज है जहां से ईस्टर्न इंडिया में लायनिज्म का ये वृक्ष, ये this huge, beautiful, great, grand tree that it started. You are perhaps the only club in the country that runs 3 hospitals. Your hospital, one of your hospitals was the first permanent project. The first permanent project of any club in Eastern India was a project which was started by Lions Club of Calcutta. I am not sure आप में से कई new members हैं, whether you are aware of this grand history of your club. I mean, you've got everything there. You are a club where we look up to you. We look up to you for the kind of leadership that you've produced in the past, for the kind of leadership that you need to be ready with, and for the kind of preparation we believe that you would be prepared to do. आज हम बात करते हैं टेमर की, ट्विस्टर की, शिवरतन अग्रवाल जी and अशोक कुमार तुलसियान जी को आपने टेमर and ट्विस्टर बनाया है for the year 2021. So we are in a changing world. What do we do in a changing world? In a changing world and a challenging world, the roles also become changed and the roles become challenged. हम कहते थे कि वो टेमर की and ट्विस्टर की ड्यूटीज होती हैं कि टेमर देखेगा मीटिंग के सब अरेंजमेंट्स हो गए हैं कि नहीं, बैठना की सब जगह ठीक है कि नहीं, माइक्रोफोन ठीक है कि नहीं, ट्विस्टर देखेगा सबने लायंस लेबल पिन पहना है कि नहीं, फाइन कलेक्ट करेगा. आई मीन यू माइट से कि अगले हो सकता है 2, 3, 4 महीने तो शायद हम ऐसी ऑनलाइन मीटिंग्स करें. सो व्हाट वुड बी द रोल ऑफ अ टेमर एंड अ ट्विस्टर? बट यू नीड टू प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, कंग्रेचुलेशंस that you are holding this online meeting. we have been very strongly promoting online meetings in our district. Jab sarkar ne, in the interest of security and safety for everybody, that they have taken and given a decision that we do not hold in-person large meetings, even for social and even for business reasons. There is no justification for holding an in-person Lions meeting. I know हमारे adjoining districts में कई जगह in-person Lions meetings हो रही हैं, but I'm very happy to say, and I'm very grateful to the DG team also, some of whose members are present here today, past governors who are very active, who are present here today, who have really spread the message to our clubs that we should stay with online meetings. That is the requirement. अब in online meetings में Tamer की requirement क्या है? To make sure that the platform is working properly, to make sure that the sound protocols and the picture protocols are all definitely properly taken care of, to make sure that you are recording your attendance properly through this electronic modes, to make sure that the agenda runs through well, to make sure that the meeting remains interesting. ये नहीं कि लंबे-लंबे lectures हो जाएं. The trail twister must make sure कि meeting के बीच में कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे snippets आने चाहिए, entertainment आना चाहिए. In online meetings में भी, more importantly in this online meetings, snippets, some kind of entertainment, some kind of involvement, engagement of the members. I don't know what you do, but I'm told that a lot of clubs are doing a lot of things. कोई तंबोला खेल रहे हैं on this digital platforms. Somewhere they're having singing competitions. Somewhere they're having dance competition between members and their families. Somewhere they're having quiz contests in between the members in between the meetings. I mean, there are so many ways that you can make these meetings interesting. And that is the role of the Twister today. And similarly, how to best use these platforms. ये platforms सही में use कैसे हो, उसकी सही use के लिए the Tamer, जैसे कि Tamer का काम होता था कि meeting वाला कमरा ठीक होना चाहिए, तो ये आज के दिन हमारा meeting का कमरा है. यहाँ का भी microphone है, यहाँ का भी projections हैं, यहाँ भी videos हैं, यहाँ भी सारा काम है. Everything should be spick span, everything should be taken care of, attendance should be recorded. कोई भी अगर आपके यहाँ तो बहुत ही fantastic discipline है. I need to congratulate you. This is first meeting that I'm seeing in any club. I've been to at least number of club meetings. लोग बीच में अपना microphone on कर लेते हैं. पर आप सब ने गजब से only the speaker's microphone is on. बाकी सब अपना microphone बंद करके रखते हैं. दूसरी क्लबों में तो मैं कहता हूँ कि अगर आपको फाइन करना है तो कोई भी अगर इस प्लेटफॉर्म में अगर माइक्रोफोन गलत से ऑन कर लेता है तो उसको फाइन कर दो. उसको बिल भेज दो, उसको बोलो भाई तुमको ये 100, 200, 500 रुपए एक्स्ट्रा देना पड़ेगा, तुमने माइक्रोफोन एक्स्ट्रा ऑन कर लिया था. आई मीन कुछ तो मजा भी करना पड़ेगा और कुछ रोल को इन्वेंट करना पड़ेगा अकॉर्डिंग टू द रियलिटीज. संतोष सराफ लाइक्स माय आइडिया. आई कैन सी हिम स्माइलिंग, माय गुड फ्रेंड संतोष जी. सो द पॉइंट इज दैट्स फैंटास्टिक. हाउ डू वी डू इट? ये आप अगर मेरे से पूछेंगे लिमिटेड आइडियाज हैं. आपकी अपनी लियो क्लब्स हैं. I was very intrigued and I was very impressed that your Leos were getting involved with this installation ceremony. Talk to them. They will tell you more ideas about making meetings interesting, intriguing, involving, engaging. And that is the way the thing should really be done. फिर आपके डायरेक्टर्स हैं अमरेंद्र सिंह, देवेंद्र बाजोरिया, जितेंद्र रामपुरिया, ललित नारायण गोयल, महेंद्र अग्रवाल, मनोज कुमार अग्रवाल, प्रशांत जायसवाल, रमेश कुमार चोखानी, रितेश अग्रवाल, उत्तम गुप्ता एंड आपके पीआरओ हैं रोहित जैन. आई मीन डायरेक्टर्स आपसे एक्सपेक्टेशन यही है कि आप निर्देशक हैं, आप निर्देश देंगे. आप आज के युग में आज के चैलेंजेस के हिसाब से, आज की सच्चाई के हिसाब से आप नए रास्ते बताएंगे. आप नए रास्ता बताएंगे जो कि आज के हिसाब से हमें सही में जरूरत है. एंड व्हेन यू डू दैट you really apply your mind. You really apply your mind in trying to do that. Can we get the first slide? The first slide, not the second video. Can we get the first slide here, my friends? Because if I say it, it's not going to be interesting. If they see it, they will like it. Can we get the first slide brought up here? First slide. No. First slide. You don't get it. Anyway, get it out. छोड़ दीजिए. आपको नहीं. Leave it. Move it. Please remove it. That's okay. Please remove it. Okay. What I'm trying to show it is their sound works. They wanted to show me that the sound works. That's fine. It works. What I'm trying to say is that directors, आप जब आज के दिन direction देंगे, तो आपको आज के युग के हिसाब से जो interpretations देने हैं, वो interpretation देने पड़ेंगे. वो जो एक स्लाइड मैंने तैयार की थी आपके लिए, वो स्लाइड ये थी, मैं आपको बताता हूँ, बताने से भी समझ आएगा. एक प्लेट है जिसमें बहुत ही अच्छा पोर्शन ऑफ चाउमिन, you know, we love Chinese food, most of us eat Chinese food, बहुत ही अच्छा पोर्शन ऑफ चाउमिन पड़ा हुआ है. तो आज के युग में अब कहते हैं कि भाई चाइना का माल तो हमको व्यवहार नहीं करना है, तो चीन का माल व्यवहार नहीं करना है, लेकिन चाउमिन खाने का दिल कर रहा है. इसको बंद रखिए. अच्छा दिखाना, दिखाइए, लाइए लाइए लाइए, शो अप करिए, शो अप करिए. कैन वी हैव अ फुल स्क्रीन? या तो चाइना का माल खाना है, तो चाइना का माल एट द सेम टाइम हमारे प्रधानमंत्री कह रहे हैं कि चाइनीज माल को रिजेक्ट करो. तो अब जिनका दिमाग है वो बैठे, उन्होंने रास्ता क्या निकाला, इसे हम चाउमिन नहीं कहेंगे, इसे हम दीनदयाल उपाध्याय सेवैयां कहेंगे. खाएंगे यही, नाम बदल दिया, चाउमिन से लेकर इसे हमने दीनदयाल उपाध्याय सेवैयां बना दिया. या यू कैन रिमूव इट. थैंक यू. लेट्स गेट बैक. सो लेकिन दिस इज नॉट द काइंड ऑफ डिसीजंस दैट वी रियली नीड. This is not the decisions that we are looking at. What we are looking at it is genuine quality decisions. आज अगर फेस करना है चाइना को, तो ऐसे डिसीजंस करके चाइना का चैलेंज नहीं फेस होगा. स्ट्रक्चरल डिसीजंस, वेरी बिग स्ट्रक्चरल डिसीजंस. कोई कहता है जी मैं अपनी कलम चाइनीज है वो यूज नहीं करूंगा, मैं अपना फोन चाइनीज है वो यूज नहीं करूंगा. आई डोंट थिंक, आई मीन इफ वी रियली वांट टू रियली मेक अ चेंज, we really want to make a structural change in country, it's not going to happen that way. It's very, very big. In the industry, the biggest funding is coming from there. हम ओला चढ़ते हैं, उसमें चाइनीज मनी है. हम उबर यूज करते हैं, उसमें चाइनीज मनी है. ओयो रूम्स, which is the biggest room renter in India, उसमें चाइनीज मनी है. पेटीएम यूज करते हैं, उसमें चाइनीज मनी है. Look at the kind of penetration of the Chinese companies and the Chinese money in the Indian economy. If we've got to face it, it's got to be a structural way of doing it. ये हवा की बातें करते हैं जो, वो ठीक है, वो आज सुनने में अच्छा लगता है, सिर्फ सुनने के अच्छे के लिए कर रहे हैं. But if you really want to make the structural changes, वो structural changes, मेरे पास कलम है तो मैंने कलम बाहर फेंक दी, मेरे पास कोई एक छोटा सा और सामान वो मेड इन चाइना का है, मैंने उसे बाहर फेंक दिया, it doesn't help. वो उसका पेमेंट हो चुका है, वो चाइनीज कंपनी को सामान का पैसा पहुंच चुका है, बहुत साल पहले ही पहुंच गया था. हाउ आर वी हर्टिंग एनीबडी? इट डजंट हर्ट एनीबडी. इफ एनीबडी वी आर हर्टिंग इज वी आर हर्टिंग आवरसेल्व्स. व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से इज, आप जिस क्लब के डायरेक्टर्स हैं, आप जो डिसीजन लेंगे वो सोचा समझा, फ्यूचरिस्टिक, स्ट्रक्चरल, फॉरवर्ड थिंकिंग, डेवलपमेंटल, टेकिंग थिंग्स फॉरवर्ड, योर प्रोजेक्ट्स फॉरवर्ड, योर मेंबरशिप फॉरवर्ड, आप उस तरह के डिसीजंस लेंगे, बिकॉज आप लायंस क्लब ऑफ कैलकटा के बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स हैं. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सुरेंद्र कुमार जी सावरिया आपके LCF कोऑर्डिनेटर हैं. मुझे नहीं पता सुरेंद्र जी हैं शायद इस मीटिंग में. सुरेंद्र जी, एंड आई हैव अ वेरी फेमस, many of you do not know, we come from the same place. After the partition in 1947, my grandfather and the entire family came and stationed itself in a place in Bihar. अब तो वो बिहार में नहीं है, अब तो वो है डाल्टनगंज. सुरेंद्र सवारिया also comes from डाल्टनगंज. तो सुरेंद्र सवारिया और मैं दोनों सेम बैकग्राउंड से आते हैं, डाल्टनगंज से. हम लास्ट 10 साल से प्लान कर रहे हैं, एक साथ डाल्टनगंज जाएंगे. जाना होता नहीं है, लेकिन कभी ना कभी जाएंगे. तो सुरेंद्र सवारिया जी, आप LCIF कोऑर्डिनेटर. अब LCIF के लिए भी रुपया देना है. लुक एट दी सिचुएशन टुडे. हमारे आप सभी जो सदस्य हैं इन लायंस क्लब ऑफ कैलकाटा, आई पास district governor, there are many others like him in this club, people who can donate large amounts of money. That's all very fine. And आप उनके पास जाएंगे, रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे, हाथ जोड़ के विनती करके डोनेशंस मांगेंगे, all that is fine. But one thing is also reality, कि आज इस COVID-19 ने हमारे बिजनेसेस को धक्का तो पहुंचाया, इम्पैक्ट तो हुआ है. किसी को ज्यादा, किसी को कम इम्पैक्ट हुआ है. अभी और कितने महीने और ये हालात चल रहे हैं, वी डू नॉट नो. अब इस माहौल में हम जब किसी के पास जाते हैं और कहते हैं कि तुम मेल्विन जोन्स फेलोशिप दो, एंड हमारे बाबूलाल जी बंका जो कि आप ही के क्लब से हैं, पास्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट गवर्नर हैं, एंड बाबूलाल जी बंका इज अ मल्टीपल डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोऑर्डिनेटर फॉर कैंपेन 100। सिर्फ अपनी ही डिस्ट्रिक्ट में नहीं, 3 डिस्ट्रिक्टों में इस कैंपेन को चलाना इनकी जिम्मेदारी है, इनके नेतृत्व में ये कैंपेन चल रहा है। खुद संपन्न, खुद बहुत बड़े दानी पुरुष हैं। All that is very fine, but I am not talking of people only like Baulal Banka. I am talking of an average lion. हम एवरेज लाइन के पास आज जाके यार कहें कि तुम हमको $1000 दो, और जो कि कैंपेन में चाहिए, जो कि हमको एलसीएफ के लिए चाहिए, शायद वो दे नहीं दे, लेकिन कहना तो बहुत आसान है भैया, अभी नहीं हो सकता है, ये तो कोविड का समय है, अभी तो आप समझ रहे हैं बिजनेस के प्रोफेशनल्स की अवस्था, तो हम कैसे देंगे। तो सांवरिया जी, मेरी आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है, आप उनसे कहिएगा चाहिए नहीं $1000, हमको नहीं चाहिए। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आपके यहाँ 350 मेंबर हैं, आप 350 मेंबरों में से 70, 80, 90, 100 मेंबरों का एक ग्रुप तैयार करिए। उस ग्रुप को कहिए महीने के एक पर्टिकुलर दिन, सपोजिंग आज की तारीख है 5 तारीख, आज इंस्टॉलेशन है, आज शुभ दिन है आपके डिस्ट्रिक्ट का अगले साल 2020-21 का, तो हर महीने की 5 तारीख को हम 5 तारीख को ₹500 देंगे, सिर्फ ₹500। आपके यहां से आप 70, 80, 100 इंसान तैयार करो जो ₹500 देगा। प्रेसिडेंट हो तो भी 500, सेक्रेटरी हो तो भी 500, आप खुद भी 500 दो, आप अपने दोस्तों से भी ₹500 दिलाओ। आप अगर ₹500 देते हो एंड 5 तारीख को देते हो और 100 सदस्य देते हैं, तो आप ₹50,000 दे रहे हैं। और अगर आप हर महीने की 5 तारीख को वही 100 सज्जन, आपने ग्रुप बना लिया, आप 1, 2, 3 तारीख को उनको वापस एसएमएस से याद भी करा देना, व्हाट्सएप से याद करा देना कि भाई फिर 5 तारीख आ रही है, हमको फिर देना है, आप फिर उनसे ₹500 दिलाओ। हम अगर 12 महीने तक, दिस इज अ स्टोरी ऑफ स्मॉल एंड रेगुलर डोनेशंस, दिस इज अ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कंसिस्टेंसी वर्सेस इंटेंसिटी। कंसिस्टेंसी विल विन। When intensity becomes difficult, consistency is the answer. हम अगर 12 महीने तक आप इसे कंटिन्यू कर लेते हैं, तो आप अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट से ₹6 लाख दिला देंगे, अपनी क्लब से आप अपनी क्लब से ₹6 लाख का डोनेशन करा देंगे। अदरवाइज हो सकता है आपको इस वर्ष ₹6 लाख का डोनेशन कराने में, यानी कि अगर कुछ पैसा डिस्ट्रिक्ट से भी आ रहा हो और बैलेंस पैसा आपके मेंबरों ने देना हो, तो 10 मेलविन जोन्स फेलो इस साल बनवाने में आपको हो सकता है अपनी क्लब से कहीं ना कहीं चैलेंजिंग लगेगा। ये बात बाबूलाल जी भी सुन रहे हैं, सुनते हुए थोड़ा सा आगे आ गए, सामने आ गए, बिकॉज ही इज आवर लीडर फॉर 3 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स, नॉट ओनली योर क्लब, 3 फुल डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स, B1, B2, C1, ही इज द मल्टीपल डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोऑर्डिनेटर। सो अगर हम मेंबर्स के पास ये चीज लेके जाएं कि ₹500 दो भाई, ₹500 देने में किसी में तकलीफ नहीं है, और आज के दिन देना भी बहुत आसान है। lcifindia.org, दिस इज अ वेबसाइट, हम अपने फोन से कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, हम अपने लैपटॉप से, कंप्यूटर से कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, कनेक्ट करके जाएं, वहां पे आप डोनेशन करें ₹500 का, आप सॉफ्ट डोनेशन कर सकते हैं, देयर इज नो इश्यू एट ऑल, जस्ट गेट इट रिपीटेड 12 टाइम्स, just get it repeated, small but regular. It's consistency versus intensity. सांवरिया जी, ये काम हो सकता है, ये काम हो जाएगा ना, फिर लोग, हम और आप एक दिन बैठ के सेलिब्रेट करेंगे कि 2 डाल्टनगंजियों ने कोई ना कोई रास्ता निकाल दिया था, ये काम हो गया। आपकी क्लब से शुरुआत होगी एंड सारे की सारी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में, एंड बाबूलाल जी यहाँ पर हैं, पूरी मल्टीपल में इस चीज को लेके जाएंगे। मेंबरशिप डायरेक्टर हैं दिलीप झाझरिया जी। दिलीप जी, अब बात यह है कि आप इसको देखिए, मेंबरशिप आपकी क्लब में बहुत अच्छी है, आप हर साल ग्रोथ करते हैं। अब आप देखते रहिए कि आपकी क्लब में नए फ्रेश आइडियाज लाने वाले कुछ ना कुछ नए लोग आते रहेंगे। वी ऑलवेज नीड। अब तो शायद आपने महिलाओं को भी अपनी क्लब में एडमिशन देना शुरू कर दिया है, एक और नया क्लब भी स्पॉन्सर
Well, I guess there's some kind of technical glitch right now, so I would request all of you to wait for another few minutes so that we can get Line AP Singh back on live, because he was really thrilling the ceremony with the detailing he was giving to the about the post and post with his experience.
Okay, I'm back.
I guess we have Line AP Singh sir back. So
sorry for the connectivity issue. So the point is, this membership is important. आपके इतने service programs हैं, इतने अच्छे service programs हैं. The question that we need to ask is, अगर हमारे service programs इतने अच्छे हैं, तो हमारे पास membership prices तो होना ही नहीं चाहिए. हमारे पास तो line लगी हुई होनी चाहिए. हमारे पास तो queue होनी चाहिए कि जो हमें join करना चाहे, उसे हम membership हम choose करके उसे membership दें. मैं आपको request कर रहा हूँ. You are a club, 3 hospitals running. Do you understand what you are doing? आपके 3 हॉस्पिटल्स का कभी फाइनेंशियल वैल्यू निकालिएगा. आप जिस किसी को अपने क्लब का सदस्य बनाते हैं, उसको उतनी प्रॉपर्टी का 300वां हिस्सा दे रहे हैं. इट्स अ फैक्ट. और आपको देना भी चाहिए, ग्रो भी करना चाहिए. एक्चुअली आप कर रहे हैं. तो आप, मुझे लगता है, अपने मेंबरशिप की मार्केटिंग शायद आपको थोड़ा स्ट्रेटेजाइज करना चाहिए. आपके पास बड़े से बड़े बिजनेसमैन बैठे हैं, प्रोफेशनल्स बैठे हैं आपकी क्लब में. यू गॉट बिग माइंड्स. आप देखिए, आई फाइंड नो रीजन व्हाई यू शुड नॉट बी एबल टू कमांड कि हमारे यहाँ एडमिशन फी ₹1,00,000 या ₹2,00,000 होगी. जो भी मेंबर आएगा वो ₹1,00,000 तो क्लब में दे, 1 मिलियन जो फेलोशिप दे, तब अब उसे हम मेंबर लेते हैं. आप शायद कमांड नहीं कर रहे हो. आपके जैसी दूसरी क्लबें दूसरे देश शहरों में, भारतवर्ष में ये कमांड कर रही हैं. मैं जिस क्लब का मेंबर हूं, हमारे पास वो इंटीग्रल स्ट्रेंथ नहीं है कि हम इसको कमांड करें. आई एम बीइंग वेरी ऑनेस्ट विद यू. बट आपके पास ये इंटीग्रल स्ट्रेंथ है. आई वुड लाइक यू टू थिंक अबाउट इट. व्हाई नॉट? देयर आर क्लब्स. आप अगर चाहेंगे तो कभी आपके साथ मैं अलग से बैठ सकता हूं. मैं आपको उन क्लब के लीडर्स से बात करा सकता हूं. वो करते हैं, साल में 5 या 7 या 10 मेंबर लेते हैं. उनका एक भी मेंबर छोड़ के नहीं जाता, क्योंकि उसने मेंबर बनने के टाइम में ₹2,00,000 दिया होता है. इसलिए वो मजाक नहीं समझता इस मेंबरशिप को. और जो रेगुलर मेंबर है, जिसने नहीं पैसा दिया, वो भी मजाक नहीं समझता है कि अगर मैंने छोड़ दिया तो मैं इतने का वर्थ छोड़ दूंगा. मुझे ये छोड़ना नहीं है. मुझे अपना ये ड्यूज पहले से भेज के रखना है. अगर ये छूट गया, वापस बनने में ₹2,00,000 फिर से लगेगा. यू कैन डू इट बिकॉज आपके 3 हॉस्पिटल्स हैं, आपकी प्रॉपर्टीज हैं, आपका इतिहास है, आपके पास एक लेगेसी है. यू आर नॉट जस्ट अ लायंस क्लब, यू आर अ लेगेसी क्लब. Your club is a legacy by itself. That's the way you should be thinking in terms of your membership. आपके joint secretary and treasurer and joint treasurer हैं प्रदीप कुमार अग्रवाल, secretary Kishan Gopal Kejriwal, treasurer Mohan Rungta as the joint secretary, Kedarnath Bhuvalewal as the joint treasurer. आप as secretaries and treasurer, very close working with the club president, working also with the district secretariat, regular filing, attending of meetings with the district governor, with your zone chairperson, keeping the club live, keeping it vibrant. And the secretary must understand communication in a COVID world is very different from a communication in a regular world. First of all, it will be soft. There isn't going to be any print material. You can't get it printed. How will you get it printed? How can you get it distributed? Your own strategize it. Even gathering of the money. आपके bills जाते हैं. I think it's a time when your club should get 100% of the funds coming in through net banking. I mean, why should payment of dues be delayed? We started it in my own club, and I was a little skeptical, but I'm happy. If 50% of the members have already paid up through net banking. And in your club, you have to be the lead. We need you. We need your example, ताकि हम जाके सारी district में बात कर सकें. Calcutta host की 100% membership paid up through net banking and credit cards and debit cards. Why can't everybody do it? Why delay? Why should a delays take place? Your reporting, your communication style, your interacting through this medium of Zoom or any other platform or anything else that you do, I think there can be a lot more creativity. A lot more creativity can be done in times of this communication, transparency, and accounting. And that is what we should keep in mind. And that's what I think your secretary and treasurer will continue to do. अब आपके थर्ड वाइस प्रेसिडेंट इज कृष्ण राज गुप्ता, सेकंड वाइस प्रेसिडेंट बिमल कुमार जैन एंड फर्स्ट वाइस प्रेसिडेंट जितेंद्र लोहिया. सो आप वाइस प्रेसिडेंट्स हैं, तैयार हो जाएं. आपको सारा काम करना है, आपको पूरा तैयार होना है फॉर द फ्यूचर, आपको आने वाले युग के लिए तैयार होना है. एंड यू नो लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर वेरी डिफरेंट एंड आप प्रेसिडेंट का सहयोग करें. देखिए, मैं अगर आपसे बोल भी रहा हूं, पब्लिक स्पीकिंग के जो स्किल्स होते हैं नॉर्मली एंड पब्लिक स्पीकिंग का जो स्टाइल होना चाहिए ऑन एन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्लेटफॉर्म इज वेरी डिफरेंट. द टेक्निक्स दैट वी यूज फॉर पब्लिक स्पीकिंग otherwise cannot be applied on this platform because मैं आपको फिजिकली देख नहीं रहा हूं. किसी भी स्पीकर को सामने से देखकर एक वाइब्रेंसी की एक वाइब्स आती हैं. Those positive vibes are very important for a person to speak. I don't get them there. I must be able to generate those vibes in my own mind. Similarly, आप जो तीनों वाइस प्रेसिडेंट हैं, आपका इंटरैक्शन विद योर प्रेसिडेंट, विद द मेंबर्स इन पर्सन फिजिकली कम होगा. But you should be able to build those bonds. Relationship is the key. Bonding is the key. Emotional contact is the key. Emotional bank account वाला जो concept है कि हमारी और आपकी दोस्तियां और ज्यादा गहरी और ज्यादा strong होती रहें. How do I do it? So regular contacts, regular wishing, discussions, groups, WhatsApps, positive. वो WhatsApp में खाली अंगूठा दिखाने का नहीं, हाथ जोड़ लिया अंगूठा दिखा दिया. We get fed up of that. But something more positive coming there, some discussions, maybe informal meetings. महीने में एक मीटिंग करनी है, that's fine. But informal meetings, discussions on some issues can take more frequently, क्योंकि शाम को 7 बजे के बाद हमारे किसी के पास कुछ करने का नहीं है. हम सब विले बैठे हैं, या तो कोई ऑफिस का काम लेके घर पे बैठ जाते हैं, या कोई मूवी देख लेते हैं, देखते हैं कोई अच्छा काम हो जाए तो अच्छी बात है. And let me tell you, in the West, in Europe, in US, people are having lions. I'm talking about lions, not anybody else, because my whole circle is about lions. Lions are having parties. They even have parties. They say हम parties भी करेंगे, हम fellowship भी करेंगे. So सबके सब Zoom में connect हो जाते हैं, and even if it is celebration, सबके सब घर पे celebrate कर रहे हैं, एक दूसरे को देख रहे हैं. Depends, चाय पीना है, कॉफी पीना है, कुछ और पीना है, that's very fine. मैं तो इनफैक्ट एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग एक वीडियो आपके लिए लेके आया था, which was my special offering to past governor आनंद चोपड़ा जी. It was his honor कि मैं वो एक वीडियो लेके आया था, मेरा सेकंड वीडियो. लेकिन वो वीडियो चल ही नहीं रहे हैं, तो I cannot show it. अगर वो वीडियो चल रहे हैं with sound, can we have the second video come up? चल रहे हैं, then let's have a second video come up. Anand ji, in your honor, this is here. Bring it up.
What I'm doing? I'm getting ready for my video conference tonight. So, people, you can also do this. Take a tea bag, take the tea bag away, and take your Tesafilm and fix it over here. And take your whiskey, pour it in your club. So, get ready for your video conference. Okay, cheers.
Okay. So let's remove this. Okay, listen. So what I'm trying to tell you is all over the world. So देखिए, मेरा प्रणाम है to SM Jain ji, Babulal ji. He's doing wonderful work as a past governor, with the campaign. And केदारनंद जी तो मेरे को कहा था उन्होंने शायद किसी काम में बिजी हैं, आज यहाँ ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाएंगे. So I will be missing Kedar ji here. And मैंने देखा there should be a tribute to Anand ji. So this was my special tribute to Anand ji. So what I'm trying to basically get at is, why not fellowship evenings in your club? The vice presidents work together with your club secretary, work with your club president. You should be the leader. Why not fellowship evenings with your club of all the members? अच्छा, आज शाम को क्लब की मीटिंग नहीं होगी, लेकिन हम ज्वाइंट फेलोशिप करेंगे. कोई भी ज्वाइन करना चाहे ज्वाइन करे, अपने अपने घरों से ज्वाइन करते हैं, अपने अपने ऑफिस से, अपने यहाँ से जहां पर भी हम कंफर्टेबल है वहां से ज्वाइन करते हैं. We have to keep our lives going. We have to keep ourselves cheered up. We have to keep our own spirits high, and we have to keep our clubs going. So thank you very much for that. And आपके immediate past president रहेंगे संजय सुरेखा जी. संजय जी, you had a great year, a wonderful year. We heard about all your success stories, and you will be a good pillar of support to your incoming president. Continue to support the president, continue to provide advice whenever the president needs it. And आपके president रहेंगे Vijay Saraogi ji, a very proactive person. He's been in touch with me for the last 10 to 15 days for this installation program. Very concerned, very specific, very precise, totally focused, has a checklist, wants to tick out on everything. He's a man who believes in preparation. I think you have the right president, of somebody who will really lead your club. Somebody will provide the kind of leadership that Lions Club of Calcutta truly needs. He understands the needs of today. He's involved the Leos. He's given them a clean hand. He's given them a free hand. He's given them a free hand. So he's trying to get the best out of the young minds, and that's the way Lions Club of Calcutta should work. And President Saab, aapki presidentship mein, I'm sure, despite all the challenges that we may have in COVID-19, you will continue to do not only well, you will do a fantastic job as a club president, and you will be an example of serving and getting the club, keeping the club together and moving forward in 2021. It is my proud privilege now to announce your club president and the board duly installed. Thank you, my dear friends, and I wish you all the best.
Awestruck seeing the detailing you have done, Lion, with the respective posts and the post holders and with the given COVID situations. You surely have showed them the path, and I know the new class would follow the same. I would like to thank you on behalf of each one of the Calcutta family. So next up is a very special ritual for any president. Lion Sanjay Surika would be giving the gong and gable to Lion Vijay Saraogi, which symbolizes giving away the responsibility and all the powers as a president, as an outgoing president to the new incoming president. And so now I would request Lion Sanjay Surika to hand over the gong and gable to Lion Vijay Saraogi. Can I come down? Well, thank you so much, Alliance. So this marks the ritual, and finally, I am really excited to call upon a Lion who is a Leo by heart, who has always supported us in all our endeavors, who is very excited about his term and personally making all of us excited as well. Well, excited because, trust me, today is 5th of July, the installation ceremony, and the events have already started from the 1st of July. So that is the excitement. So, and particularly terming him as the Chachas for all the Leo, presenting you, in front of you, the President of Lions Club of Calcutta, 2021, Lion Vijay Saraogi.
सबको मेरा नमस्कार। लॉयन एपी सिंह जी का जो अभी इंटरेक्शन हुआ, जो उन्होंने बताया, वो सुनते सुनते मैं इतना खो गया कि मुझे याद ही नहीं रहा कि मुझे आगे क्या करना है। इतना इंटरेस्टिंग और बहुत ही मतलब शिक्षाप्रद, मजेदार, सभी लोगों ने काफी एंजॉय किया होगा उनके स्टाइल ऑफ इंस्टॉलेशन को। Friends, now formally I would like to say something. Respected Chief Guest DG Loin Lekha Sharma ji, Installation Officer PID Loin AP Singh ji, Guest of Honor VDG 1 Loin Ratan Dugar ji, VDG Guest of Honor Loin Manoj Agarwal ji, distinguished guests, leaders from the past of my own club, board members and fellow members. A very good evening to all of you. I welcome you all to this installation ceremony once again as a president. It is a great honor and a privilege to hold office as the president of Lions Club of Calcutta, a club, rather I will say a beautiful family that I am a part of since last 13 years. As the saying goes, with privilege comes responsibility. I acknowledge that there is a huge responsibility ahead of me, but I am very confident that your continued support will make it very easy for me to deliver my duties as
club president. Friends, today I am here only due to support I received from my family members, especially my father, who always encouraged me doing good deeds, and it's his own style of living which kept me away from any sort of bad habits, though throughout of my life. I would like to thank my wife Asha and children Kalash and Ankur. They sacrificed a lot, having their own time stolen by me to do services for various and from various platforms. Friends, we are in the middle of pandemic where our first priority shall be to prevent ourselves from getting affected, and I hope everyone is taking every precaution they can and staying safe. Like there is a light at the end of every tunnel, we will surely come out of this crisis very soon. Let us hope that. But at the same time, it is also our duty to help those in need. Our club has been already doing great job providing food and dry ration to needy people, providing sanitization things to the needy people in our society under the leadership of our immediate past president, Loin Sanjay Surekaji, and many members to his support. This year, we have already started serving people since day one. On the 1st of July, we had a camp outside Howrah station where we distributed hand sanitizers, gloves, masks, food to almost 1,000 beneficiaries. And as suggested by one of my past presidents, on the very next day, we had arranged this homeopathic medicines, preventive medicines for our members and people in need, so that they can be immunity booster that increases the immunity in our body, so that we can fight corona, or we can prevent from corona. I am confident that activities like this, we are putting up an important fight against this pandemic. Friends, I believe in two simple principles: trusting people and their abilities, sharing responsibility. I believe that if you trust people and give them more power and control over their acts, they become confident, and this in turn makes the club grow. I am glad to share that the board, nominated and elected by our members, is very excited and enthusiastic to fulfill most of your expectations from us, and in this our Leos are always with us. They are the energy center of our club. Really very much energetic and enthusiastic. Today's all these arrangements are being handled by them only. This club has given me a lot of love and support over the years, and relying on this continued support from all of the post holders and the members of Lions Club of Calcutta, I am confident that this club will achieve the motto this year. Friends, our theme of the year is happy to serve. What I want to say, whatever we do, in whatever manner we serve, we must be happy about it. We must be happy in serving people. We must be happy in helping our fellow society members, and this happiness and it should be radiant. Whenever we meet each other, we should be happy about it, and we should be like a flower, fragrance of which automatically fills the air with sweet smell. We should always try to spread happiness to the world around us. Be the torch bearers of happiness, smile and laughter. Because after all, it is said that smile is the best medicine. And there is no barometer to measure the happiness in units. It differs from person to person, their need to need, and in which surrounding they live. And we, from the club platform, would like to spread such happiness through some of the activities which I will mention, although because we don't know how long this pandemic will continue. We have planned activities, but we could not plan the dates when we will be able to handle it. Distribution for food for hungry one program. This is a district program also, and we have taken a program under the brand name Family Extension, the details of which I will share with the members through email and WhatsApp. Adopt a child for his education, that is sponsoring the school fees, distribution of medicines and health checkup camps, awareness programs for common health precautionary measures, planting trees. We would like to plant neem tree, which is a district project also, donating blood, keeping our environment clean, spreading smiles on the faces of children and senior citizens through interaction and fulfilling their needs, saving water, skill development to make fellow citizens self-dependent, fellowship programs for fellow members, making separate WhatsApp group for spouse of the male members, involving family members in our fellowship activities, thereby involving the whole family with their spouses in our fellowship activities, and so that they can feel proud of their husband or wife who are member of our club. I would like to thank once again all of you having put your faith in me and giving me a chance to serve the club as the most responsible member, that is president. I would like to thank all the dignitaries again for having made my day with their gracious presence and guidance. The PST team and vice presidents and some of the fellow members have offered some valuable donations to our trust for the service to the mankind on this auspicious day of installation, and I would like to thank all of you. We acknowledge with thanks the generous donations committed by fellow members on this auspicious day. Friends, our commitment to the trust today is rupees 1.75 lakhs. Friends, usually so happens on the day of installation, we arrange parties, and there we do this installation work, and on such fellowship also we make some expenditure. So we this year on virtual background we are saving that money. So our VPs, second VP, third VP, myself, together we three, we have decided to use that money, approximate rupees 1 lakh to the trust board for the service activities, and my other friends also, they have also come forward and they have donated around 75,000 rupees today. So totality it comes to 1.75 lakhs, for which I am thankful to them, and we will be using this money definitely for the purpose people have donated, and we hereby commit our DG, Lekha Sharma ji, to DFF members as a gesture of our commitment towards district and assurance that we will be with you in all your district activities, of course with the permission of my board of directors. Ultimately I have to be with my board of directors. Thank you once again. Thank you AP Singh ji for conducting such a wonderful installation. Now I would like to offer our IPP, Lord Sanjay Surika ji, a small token of love from my family, and I would like my better half Asha to join me. Please come here. And Sanjay ji, if you can call your better half also, it would be better. Okay. Friends, please wait for a few seconds. Asha, aa jao idhar. Asha ji, we are giving this as a token of love to our IPP, Lord Sanjay Surika. Friends, now I would like to unveil our logo for the year, reflecting our theme of the year. Technical team, will you please do? Technical theme of the This is our logo of the year, reflecting our theme, happy to serve. Hope you will like it. You like it? Now, that's all. Back to Nishant.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Lion. I mean, I would like to congratulate you on behalf of all the Leos, Lions, and all the family members for becoming the president of Lions Club of Calcutta for the year. And Lion, I would like to tell you the logo that you just revealed. It surely is like your personality, and the motto is right, happy to serve, because all these years we have been seeing you really getting happy when you serve. So I really wish you all the best, and I know you would lead this class with a lot of class. So moving on, next up we have a lot of scholars with us. I mean, Lions district dignitaries who have been through the same path and who would guide us who would guide this new class in the right way. So I would like to call upon the second vice district governor of Lions district 322B1, Lion Manoj Agarwal, to say some few words for this new class. Lion, please. Hello.
Lion Manoj Agarwal is there?
Hello, sir. Lion.
यस थैंक यू एमओसी। एक्चुअल में अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट के घोषित जो पॉलिसी है उसके अनुसार अपने गवर्नर और फर्स्ट वाइस गवर्नर जब बोलते हैं तब विजय टीम से तीनों नहीं बोल पाते, इसलिए मैं नहीं बोलूँगा कुछ। विजय जी आज बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट दिख रहे हैं। इतने कॉन्फिडेंट प्रेसिडेंट के हाथ में अपने ईस्टर्न इंडिया की मदर क्लब उनका भार पड़ा है, तो विश्वास रखता हूँ कि उनके नेतृत्व में बहुत अच्छा होगा और पूरी टीम को बधाई। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, Lion. Next up, we have the first vice district governor of Lions District 322B1, Lion Ratan Duggar. I would request you to come up and say some few words. Lion, please.
गुड इवनिंग, थैंक यू। जैसा कि अभी सबसे पहले तो मैं हमारे जो प्रेसिडेंट थे उन्होंने, संजय जी ने बहुत ही अच्छा काम किया, इसके लिए थैंक्स एंड कांग्रेट्स। और विजय जी का इंस्टॉलेशन हुआ, उनके लिए बहुत बहुत बेस्ट विशेष बधाइयाँ। अभी जैसा कि विजय जी ने बताया कि एपीजी को सुनते हैं तो पूरा खो जाते हैं, और रियल में जब एपीजी को सुनते हैं तो पूरा खो जाते हैं। और मैं तो यह कहता हूँ भूलता नहीं हूँ, जब एपीजी को ठीक से सुनता हूँ तो मुझे भी इतनी सामग्री मटेरियल मिल जाती है कि चाहे 10-20 मिनट बोलते जाए। तो मेरी बेस्ट विशेष है। मैं सिर्फ जो एपीजी ने कहा उसमें से 2-3 चीजें मेरे को अच्छी लगी, इसमें से कि वास्तव में यहाँ की लायंस क्लब होस्ट मदर क्लब के साथ साथ मैं कहना चाहूंगा कि वो निर्माण करने वाली संस्था, एक बहुआयामी व्यक्तित्व और कर्तृत्व का, क्योंकि ये मैं कहूं कि अतिशयोक्ति नहीं, निर्यात करने वाली संस्था है। जैसा कि एपीजी भी बता रहे थे, हमारे सामने शायद 4 पीडीजी तो यहाँ पर इस कार्यक्रम में बैठे हुए हैं, तो ये निर्यात करने वाली संस्था है। इसको मैं प्रणाम करता हूँ, नमन करता हूँ, इसके जो प्रोजेक्ट्स है। दूसरी चीज जो एपीजी के इंस्टॉलेशन से निकली, रियली कि आपके पास में 4 एम है, मैन पावर है, मनी पावर है, क्योंकि सबसे ज्यादा मेंबर है, मनी पावर है, मैनेजमेंट पावर भी हमने आपकी क्लब में देखा है, और विजय जी को देखा है, पहले संजय सुरेखा जी को देखा है, और जितने भी यहाँ से पीडीजी है, पास्ट प्रेसिडेंट है, तो नाम लेने से बहुत समय लग जाएगा। और चौथी चीज हमने मोरल पावर भी आपका देखा है। तो आपके पास 4 चीज है, मैन पावर, मनी पावर, मैनेजमेंट पावर और मोरल पावर। तो मैं आपसे आशा करता हूँ कि जो हमारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट 322B1 गोल्ड स्टैंडर्ड है वो आप सबके सहयोग से इस बार भी नई ऊंचाइयां प्राप्त करेगा। मेरी बेस्ट विशेष, थैंक यू, प्रणाम, नमन।
Well, thank you so much, Lion. I mean, wishes and guidance from you both will surely lead this new class to a new destination. Next up, I would like to introduce another lady who is known as the most dynamic lady in the Lions district through to B1, who can be considered as who is a very good spokesperson and who can be termed as the captain of the school. Let me introduce you to Lion Lekha Sharma, the district governor of Lions district through to B1. And to introduce her officially, I would like to call the first vice president of Lions Club of Calcutta, Lion Jitendra Lohia, to introduce Lion Lekha Sharma ji. Jitendra ji, please.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Nishan ji and Nishan Jain, for providing me this opportunity to introduce our own DG Lion Lekha. When in the introduction, I would not like to say much because all of us who are present over here are the past leaders, past presidents who are there. We have been seeing her since long, and she has been active in many of the activities, in all the Lions activities, always seeing her a great deal of enthusiasm towards Lionism, towards the cause of the society. And yes, ever smiling Lion Lekha ji, we are very much fortunate this year.
I would like to request Lion Lekha Sharma ji, the DG of District 322B1, to come forward and address everyone. Lion, please.
Thank you so much. Jiten ji, thank you very much for introducing me so well. And Nishan, really you're doing a wonderful work. So well, you're coordinating everything, handling so well, blood donation. The details have been circulated to you. That will be zone-wise. 12th July, I'll request all of you to take full advantage of the Site First Conclave. 19th July, I'll request you to merge your meeting with our cabinet installation and be there with full club members. I'm sure you will all think of rupees 500 contribution which just now PID AP Singh ji has told you all. Right from 1st July, you have done wonderful work, all service projects you're doing to mankind in different ways. United in kindness and diversity is the theme of our international president. And this is the year where we are encouraged to connect ourselves with others with stories. Because other things people forget, but stories are everlasting, and people, when they think of you, they try to reconnect with the stories that you have told them. So try to connect people with your stories. Your life is your message to the world. So be sure to inspire people with what you do and the work which you all are doing. You are inspiring people with the type of service activities which you have already started with. Your words are true and kind. Certainly, they will change the world. Thank you for giving me wonderful 3 members for my cabinet. Dilip Jhanjharia ji, DC for Child Care, Anand Tiwari, DC for Food for Hunger, Vedod Kithakkar, DC Fellowship. With these words, I just request you and congratulate you once again. Stay indoors, stay healthy. Thank you very much.
I would like to say. Well, thank you so much, Lion. I guess Lion Vijay Saravi would like to say something. So directly moving on to Lion Vijay Saravi.
फ्रेंड्स, जैसा कि मैंने कहा, एपी सिंह जी सर को सुनते सुनते दिमाग क्या है कि थोड़ा सा बाहर चला जाता है, उनकी बातों में इतना इंटरेस्ट आ जाता है। मैं एक चीज भूल गया बताना, आज के दिन हम लोग एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट को एक नया लियो क्लब दे रहे हैं, लियो क्लब ऑफ कोलकाता वेव, एंड द डिटेल्स ऑफ विच निशांत विल टेल यू. निशांत, back to Nishan.
Thank you so much. We are really excited, and actually really happy that our parent club has gifted us another sibling club, Leo Club of Kolkata Way, which is going to be installed on the 12th of January on the official installation ceremony of Leo District 322B1. So the rest of the details is tuned, stay tuned for that. So next coming up for the discussion of further events of the club, I would like to call upon a lion. Well, उस लाइन के लिए मुझे एक ही लाइन बोला गया है, मतलब वो एक ही चीज मानते हैं, दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. I mean, उनको फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि कोई भी क्या सोचे. He lives his life his way and king size. So presenting in front of you, Lion Pradeep Agarwal, giving away, telling everyone the future events and activities. Over to you, Lion.
मैं सर्वप्रथम अपने स्वर्गीय पापा जी को आज के दिन नमन करता हूँ और मैं अपनी मम्मी को प्रणाम करता हूँ. आज का प्रोग्राम के लिए मैं पीआईडी एपी सिंह जी, डीआईजी डीजी लेखा शर्मा जी, फर्स्ट बीपी रतनलाल जी दुग्गर, सेकंड बीडीजी मनोज अग्रवाल जी को धन्यवाद देता हूँ और मैं विजय सरोगी जी को अध्यक्ष बनने के लिए धन्यवाद देता हूँ. अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट के इनकमिंग प्रोग्राम और जुलाई के इस प्रकार से है. 5 जुलाई को फर्स्ट ब्लड डोनेशन कैंप है, 12 जुलाई को साइट फर्स्ट कॉन्क्लेव है, 19 जुलाई को कैबिनेट इंस्टॉलेशन अवार्ड सेरेमनी है, 26 जुलाई को फर्स्ट कैबिनेट मीटिंग है. समय और जगह के बारे में आप लोगों को बाद में सूचित किया जाएगा. अपने क्लब की इनकमिंग प्रोग्राम की हाईलाइट्स इस प्रकार है. फर्स्ट, कंटिन्यूअस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ होम्योपैथी मेडिसिन. दूसरा है टॉक शो विद डॉक्टर मनीष सेठी, नेफ्रोलॉजिस्ट. थर्ड, रिलीविंग दी हंगर प्रोग्राम. फोर्थ है बोर्ड मीटिंग इन दी 3rd वीक ऑफ जुलाई. 5 है लीडरशिप सेमिनार अंडर चेयरमैनशिप ऑफ लायन रमेश चौखानी जी. 6वां प्रोग्राम है अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम अंडर कंसाइज केयर कमेटी, distribution of masks and sanitation shops. Blood donation camp on 15th August. 8वां नंबर प्रोग्राम है फ्लैग होस्टिंग एट 3 प्रोजेक्ट ऑन 15th August. 9वां फेलोशिप प्रोग्राम ऑन जूम फॉर फैमिली मेंबर्स. 10वां प्रोग्राम है योगा प्रैक्टिस सेशन बाय अवर लायन संदीप पुरी. समय और जगह के बारे में बाद में आपको सूचित किया जाएगा. धन्यवाद.
Well, thank you so much, Lion. This was basically the plan of action and some of the ideas that Lion Pradeep Agarwal just shared with us. So now, as we have come to the end of the meeting, and before going towards the national anthem, I would like to call Lion Jitendra Loya to give away the vote of thanks. Lion, please. Hello.
Yeah, thank you. And actually, I was muted. Am I audible right now? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Nishant, and thank you, President Lion Vijay Sarawgi ji, for providing me this opportunity for proposing a formal vote of thanks at this installation ceremony of our club for the Lion-Stick year 2020-21. First of all, I would like to thank our installation officer, PID Lion AP Singh ji. Sir, thank you for your inspiring words. And I know, whatever the inspiration or rather whatever the expectation you sought from our club, there comes a lot of responsibility. And with the leader and with the Lion Vijay Sarawgi leading the club for the Lion-Stick year 21, we are ready to accept this responsibility, and we will never let down this district. Sir, the virtual reality which you are spectacle on is called the spectacular reality. And as always, sir, you have been a spectacle in installing and in your words, and we always owe whenever you speak. But sir, hearing you roaring in the real time, we always wish. And sure, this reality will be true in next few months. Until then, we'll keep waiting to see you roaring like a lion as you always have been doing. Yes, although in this virtual meeting also, we found your speech a very roaring and very inspiring and motivating. I would also like to place on record a great thank you for our chief guest, DG Lion Lekha Sharma ji, VDG Lion Ratan Dugar ji, VDG 2 Lion Manoj Agarwal for their wishes and inspiring words. I would like to assure on behalf of the Lionistic Team 2021 that as a club, as a Lions Club of Calcutta, will always be standing to the objective of the entire Lion district. And yes, I must maybe he is a part of our entire Lions Club of Calcutta team, but I must thank Lion Vijay Saraugi for leading the team. Thank you for Vijayji for all your effort in organizing this virtual installation ceremony. It shows your ability to inspire the all team and Lions Club of Calcutta member in this difficult time, and you definitely lead by example. Your enthusiasm shows us that Corona might have put us back a little, but it cannot hold back our spirit. We are Lions Club of Calcutta, and we will keep roaring as we always do. And yes, Vijayji, a very nice and refreshing logo, theme logo. Thank you, and we'll, as a team, be always there with you in all the endeavors, in all your effort toward taking this Lions Club of Calcutta, the host club, to the newer heights. At the last, I would like to thank all the past presidents, the past district governor over here, all our Lion members for remaining joined in this virtual meeting. And yes, to you, Nishant, for wonderfully holding and coordinating this entire event. And yes, the technical, I know you have been all through this technical support. The logo behind you is very nice. It's keep on popping up in the entire video of the team, and that is a great thing you have inbuilt in this Zoom platform. So thank you, Nishant. Thank you to your entire team. So with this, thank you all once again. Now over to you, Nishant, for finally conclusion of this meeting. You are unmuted actually. Your voice is not audible, Nishant.
Me as the immediate past president of Leo Club of Calcutta, I would want to request you that the next time whenever you want to talk about your team, it's just not a team, it's a class with a lot of class. So please, Lion Vijay Saraugi and his team, next time whenever you talk about your team, whenever you talk about the people in Calcutta, you talk about class. And that's what I wanted to gift you. You are the class of 2021. And before moving on to the national anthem again,
प्रतिक्रिया कुछ बातें कहना चाहें तो प्लीज रेज योर हैंड ऑन Zoom, and for next 5 to 10 minutes we can enjoy the fellowship again. आपका गाइडेंस मिलता रहे, आपका प्यार मिलता रहे, यही उम्मीद है, और बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सबको. नाउ ऑफिशियली हम पहले नेशनल एंथम कर लेते हैं, फिर मीटिंग क्लोज कर लेते हैं, देन वी कैन हैव ए टॉक with each other informally
for 5 to 10 minutes. So let us all stand for national anthem, please. Play.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
माता की जय. Now I officially close the meeting and let us chat for some time informally. Now I close the meeting. Thank you.
वंडरफुल वंडरफुल. हमारे साथ मेंबर है. आप लोग कहीं कुछ बोलना चाहे, किसी तरह की बात करना चाहे, ये जानने के बधाई हो विजय जी, बधाई हो. बधाई हो. थैंक यू सर.